Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings, and this will be for Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Capricorn, but always remember these are general, so take what resonates as it resonates with you. Don't force anything to fit. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. I'm almost caught up, so now would be a good time to get in line if you wanted one. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate the support. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me engaged. It helps the channel grow and be seen by more people. It's a win-win for everyone. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to show support. If you wanted to do so, you have that option. All right, so what's going on for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days. Going on for Capricorn in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video, Capricorn. All right, here we go. The Knight of Cups, okay. King of Cups, the Devil, sure. Five of Swords. Now here we go. Here we go. Ace of Cups in the past, Temperance in the near future, the Three of Cups in Highest Yourself, the Nine of Pentacles in the environment, King of Swords in hopes and fears, and the Six of Pentacles in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, what this is about. This is something that you have been obsessively thinking about. You've only been thinking about this for the longest time. You have not been able to let this go. You've not been able to release this. You've not been able to think about anything else. And this is a situation where there was once a lot of love here. There was once endless potential to what the situation could be. Okay, a new beginning in your life that made you very happy. So whether it's in your romantic situation, or it's to do with your career or your own business, or at the house, at home, I don't know. What happened? I don't know what happened, but you ended up in the Five of Swords situation. There was a sudden shift. There was a sudden change. People started bickering, arguing, getting mean with each other, not seeing eye to eye. This could be too many people involved. This could be gossip. This could be jealous people trying to talk you out of something. I do see that. Where things currently stand, I feel like you're getting about ready to make some sort of a gesture here with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, doesn't have to be. It's whatever this is that you have a lot of love for. Love, hope, excitement, gives you a lot of joy. Why? Well, because you haven't been able to think about anything else, anyone else, for the longest time. This is like obsessive thinking, okay? With the Devil, it could also be like planning to an obsessive level, like every little detail. Or it's where you told yourself, I can't reach out yet, I'm not ready, I need to have this amount of money, I need to be in this kind of a position, I need to have this in line, that in line, that in line, before I can even think about reaching out. That's a lot of pressure on yourself, Capricorn. Okay? And it's things you tell yourself. I don't see that this is someone told you to do. Okay? It's something someone told you to do. But anyway. What I see in the near future, though, you make that move. And with Temperance, there is a meeting. There is a conversation. There is a tete-a-tete. There is a negotiation happening here. There is a coming together. What happens next, we'll see. But there is an initial coming together. In peace, to make peace, to restore harmony, to come together. However that makes sense. And how you see yourself? Well, this makes you very happy with the Three of Cups. This is celebration, fulfillment, joy, abundance, feeling like your efforts are paying off. In your environment, we have the Nine of Discs. This is it's a bit the opposite of the devil energy. The devil can be codependency, for example. And that's why you're so obsessed with this, because it's like, I can't imagine my life without it, or, you know, that kind of thing. Or I can't do this because I need this and then the other. So you're bound to things, you're tied to things or people. With the 9 of discs in your environment, this is regaining a sense of independence, or gaining a sense of independence as a result of making peace, as a result of coming together, as a result of this meeting. This is where you feel like you're in control again. You feel like you're on top of things. You're unattached, unencumbered. You're not depending or anything on anyone, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. This is where, if it's about contracts, paperwork, this is hoping that the paperwork comes through quickly, that everything's up to par, that everything's, you know, going to go through smoothly, that something's going to be made official, hoping that a decision goes in your favor, hoping that a ruling goes in your favor. And in the outcome, you do have the 6 of discs, so ask and you shall receive. What you're asking for, you're receiving, Capricorn. It's a lesser energy of temperance. So you reach a place of balance, and you can maintain that balance in a day-to-day. Okay? This is like a meeting of the minds or a meeting of the hearts. And with the 6 of discs, this is where we put it on paper. We sign that contract where everyone can put their expectations and their responsibilities on. We sign that paperwork, that contract that says, I get this, you get that. We make those commitments, time commitments, financial commitments, emotional commitments. I'll be there at this time. You start planning together. Okay. Exchanging gifts, exchanging keys, I don't know. But it's a concrete, it's a more mundane type of mutual action, activity, support, understanding. Things we do together and for each other, okay? So Capricorn, this is good. And here's that communication. You're going to send that message first, and then you're going to show up. And you're going to show up. Ready to court, ready to impress. I'm getting both romance and business, or something to do with your finances, whatever the case may be. And if it was a case that you trusted the wrong person, or there was too many opinions, too many suggestions, someone was knocking your confidence, or someone was telling you lies in whatever way, I don't know. I feel like you're on top of it. Okay, you have taken everything into account. That's the level of planning you've been doing. You've taken everything into account, and you've got a solution for every possible scenario, which is why you feel ready to make whatever pitch or offer this is. Okay, so let's see this temperance in the near future. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, definitely turning something around. The Lovers, the 4 of Cups, yeah, something that it seemed to be a missed opportunity. You're turning it around and you're giving it new life. And it's mutual. Once again, it's a 6 energy. It's mutual, it's balanced. What's the 9 of discs in your environment? We have the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Death card. Yeah. If there has been no communication, that is coming to an end. If there has been cold and detached energy, despite the emotion there, that is coming to an end. If this is about how someone communicates, if someone was very cold with their words, where you have a lot of love for someone, but you just can't control your mouth, that is coming to an end. Okay, if this is down to someone having an addiction, or someone just being bound to some sort of a pattern or bad behavior that they've inherited, or whatever the case may be, this is where you went away, you worked on that, and now you can show up and be vulnerable. Maybe that was the issue for some of you, and it's a complete transformation that ends the silence. And that's why the Nine of Discs is the opposite of that codependent energy. It's like, I'm in charge, I'm in control, I decide what I say and how I do things, as opposed to things just coming out before you have a chance to filter, and it just comes out hurtful. Okay? If this is down to someone being a mean drunk, for example, this is where someone quit drinking. Like, it's just done. With the Death card and the Devil, it's just done. Whatever the bad behavior was, whatever the addiction was, whatever this is that you couldn't control yourself was, is done. And then that Six of Pentacles in the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you have the King and Queen of Swords now, so definitely to do with a partnership here, whether it's romantic or professional. But you go from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This is where you join forces, you pull resources together. And it's that balanced energy, it's that mutual energy. You put it down on paper, or you make it official. Whether that is you tell family, or you put it in the paper, or you show up online, or you change your status on your documentation, whatever this is, okay? It's making it official. And you're now going to be on this path. I almost said on a new path, but it's not a new path. This is something you're bringing back around for yourself, because you've overcome your fears with the Devil. You've overcome an addiction. You've overcome a pattern of bad behavior, whatever that was that just messed it up the last time. You went away, you did a lot of healing. The Ace of Cups could also be healing, emotional healing, really looking at why do I do that? Where does that come from? Have you ever been in those situations where it's like you can't control yourself? You don't really mean what you say, but you say things that are just so hurtful, and then you have to just take a step back and be like, why do I do that? Where is that coming from? What is that in me? Okay, so that's what you've been doing for some of you. For others of you, you just went back and again, you looked at the details of something. You have learned more about it. You've taken control over it so that it does not have control over you. Whatever the case is. And something that was once a missed opportunity, or it was well on its way to being a missed opportunity, you're turning it around for yourself. Okay? So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Very interesting reading here. Not only are you making peace with someone, but you're building together, or you're rebuilding something better together. You're not going to just rebuild what was before. That's not going to happen with the Devil and the Death card. That is never going to happen. It's okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's true change here that has happened. And if this is a brand new situation, you're ready for it. If this is an offer that you're receiving, you're ready for it. You're at peace, you're in control, you're calm, cool, you've overcome self-sabotage, okay? So if it's not the same thing that's coming back around, it's a similar situation that in the past you've sabotaged, right? And that's how it became a missed opportunity. Now you're getting an opportunity again, okay? If it's not the exact same thing, it's a similar thing, if that makes sense, okay? And this time you can handle it differently. You're more at ease, at peace, you're in control, you're making healthier choices, and you're starting to build with someone, another person, a company, a business partner, whatever that is. All right, so Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Whatever this is, good job. It wasn't easy to get here, but you did. So good job, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Watch for the placements. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.